Every choice you make, you will be responsible for it. It doesn't matter whether you did it in ignorance or you were guided while you were doing it. But the basic point is, even if you were guided, it was your will, it was by your will that you did it. So when the consequence comes or when the result comes, you wouldn't blame anyone for the action, right? Even you might say, "Oh, I was advised wrongly," or "I did this in ignorance," but the bottom line is that you will be responsible for every choice you made. Now, while we're growing up, it is very important for every one of us to note that we had people who guided us or told us something about the future because we were younger. They were our future, but they had the experiences we have about to have, and then in their bid to guide us, we felt that they didn't know what they were doing or they did not understand. However, it was us that didn't understand. So while we grew up and started having those experiences, we look back and discover that we have made a lot of mistakes. It would just be like, I've messed up, right? But the truth is that somebody told you about it. And then probably currently now there's even someone you are trying to advise, someone you are trying to guide, and the person thinks you are mad. The person thinks you don't even understand. We are responsible for every choice we made. While I was younger, I think I was in GS3 or SS1, and that was when I first saw Big Brother Africa before they started the Big Brother Nigeria and all of that. So I was watching Big Brother Africa, I think 2006. Yeah, I think 2006, 2007. I was watching Big Brother Africa on DSTV. I didn't know that thing had so much influence on me until I was able to. Drew a tattoo my left hand. Now many people don't know I have a tattoo on my left hand, but then I drew a tattoo, and my mom saw it, and she was surprised because I did it in her absence. In fact, it was covered. I never wanted anyone to see it, but I don't know what happened. I think I went to take a bath or something, and then she eventually saw it. All the beating she beat me that day did not clean it. After some time, I went to a camp, and they were talking to us about tattoos and people that do tattoos and all of that. I was quiet, and they said, "If you know you have a tattoo, come out. We want to help you." I sat down quiet. I didn't come out because obviously from the way I was looking so innocent and everything. And you wouldn't even call me among those who had tattoos. Then eventually, one of those times we went to bar, and I came back to the hostel without wearing clothes, and one of my guys saw it. He was like, "You have a tattoo? I'm going to report you." And I was shaking. I didn't even tell him anything. But I don't know what happened on his own. He didn't say anything about it. So fast forward many years later, there were many opportunities that I could have missed because I drew a tattoo on my hand. But eventually it faded away, right? It got eroded. You wouldn't even notice that I have something on my hand. But if it was so visible, right? By now I would have been regretting that choice that I made. Right? So for every choice, for every action you take, you'll be responsible for it.